second grade, welcome back. We are going to work on lesson 115-2 today. Before we get started with that though, I want to run through our multiplication 2 facts. So I'm just going to show you this flashcard and you're going to say the problem and the answer with me. So let's get started. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 7 is 14. 2 times 6 is 12. And 2 times 4 is 8. Okay, great. Keep practicing those in your 5s. All right, today let's get started with finding the area of a space. What is the area of the space? Well, area is the space that's inside of a shape that we can cover. Now, we've been working on perimeter, meaning finding the outside length and width. Now we're working on the inside of the shape, and we call that area. We're going to use these 1-inch color tiles that I got sent home with you to cover up each rectangle that you see here. Now, take a look at these rectangles and tell me which one do you think is going to need the fewest number of these to cover it up? Which one? Let's see. Why don't we circle which one you think is going to take the fewest? And then which one do you think is going to take the most of these 1-inch color tiles? The most. I'm going to go with B. I'm going to put a square around that. All right, let's find out. Let's take a look at A. I said A is probably going to take the fewest. Maybe you agreed with me at home. How many do I think it's going to take? If I put one right up there now, how many do I think that's going to take? I'm going to make what we call an estimate, and I'm going to write my estimate down here on the inside. So I'm going to think, I'm going to say maybe it's going to take 9. That's just my estimate. I don't really know. And then I'm going to move on to B. Now, it takes, let's see, 3 just to cover one side. So I'm going to say 12 as my estimate. You write down what you think. And do the same thing for C and the same thing for D. What do you think for C? I'm going to say 10. And my estimate for D, I'm going to say is 9. All right, so there's my estimates. I wrote them in each of the boxes. You should have done that at home too. Now, we're going to actually use our color tiles and see if our estimates were right. 1, 2, you should be doing this at home. Move the color tiles on with me as we go. And one more. Let's see, how many did it take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so close. 8 1-inch color tiles for rectangle A. All right, let's see. B, I said 12. Let's see how close let's see if I got it right. So we said it's going to take 3. To go on one side. There's 6. There's 9. Whoop, 10, 11, 12. I was right. It took 12 1-inch color tiles to cover in the area of rectangle B. All right, same thing for rectangle C now. Let's see. Rectangle C. Oh, it looks like we're going to count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I was right. And for rectangle D, I said 9. So let's see. I wonder what some of you said at home. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. 9 1-inch square 1-inch color tiles. Okay, now here's what we're gonna do. I want you to make a square. Let's turn our paper over to the back side here. And I want you to make me a square with just 4 of your tiles. So let's just take 4 of our color tiles and let's make a square. Can we do it? Yep. So our area of our square would be 1, 2, 3, 4 inches. Now let's try to make a rectangle, and let's use 6. We can do that. We can make a rectangle using 6 color tiles. So our area would be 6 inches. Can we make a square using 6 color tiles? No, you're right, we can't. All right, let's see. Let's use 14. Let's see what we come up with 14. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. What shape did we make? We made a rectangle. And the area of our rectangle is 14, right? Because we used 14 blocks, so it's 14 inches. Great. All right. How about that for math today? And you know what? The fact assessment, you do not need to do. Don't worry about doing the fact assessment. If you've not done 115, the homework side yet from the other day, then I'm going to have you go back and make sure you do. We did 115A together the other day. If you've not done 115B, then you're going to work on that. If you are finished and all caught up in your packet, then here's what you're going to do today. You are going to practice some of your math multiplication facts, and then you're done with math. Have a great day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow.